Hi, this is Todd Zarwell, the developer of EyeDock.com, and I want to show you a new feature that I've written which lets you search for contact lenses by power. And I want to contrast this with the old way of doing things. So this is how I used to do searches. I used to start at my EMR, I would copy my refraction, I would paste it into my vertex calculator and vertex it. Then, since I work in plus sil, I'd transpose it to minus sil power. Then I'd go to my advanced searches in EyeDock and would use these goofy little sliders to select the power, the sil power, the fact that I need a toric lens, and an oblique axis in this case, and if I wanted a monthly or 2 weekly lens, I'd select the replacement period. I do the search and then find a bunch of lenses that might fit the bill. Then I choose a lens, look at the powers that it came in, and try to find the closest axis to what I wanted. Try to find hopefully the powers, the sphere powers will come in the right sil power, which will come in the right axis power. And sometimes there'd be a lot of variations that didn't quite work. So then I'd go back to the search results and pick a different lens. And overall, there's just a lot of steps and a lot of hassles. So with the new searches, I tried to make this a lot easier and only need a couple steps. So now let me show you the new contact lens searches. I've copied my refraction from my EMR and I'm going to paste it into this field. And since this is a refraction, I want a vertex, I'm just going to choose this first option and hit return. So it will vertex the refraction automatically and show you the results on an optical cross. And then it'll give you a list of contacts that are suitable. And in this case, it doesn't only find contacts that come in the powers that you want, but it also gives you the closest available power that's available for that particular lens. So for example, the AccuView 1-Day Moist for astigmatism, the closest axis it comes in is 60, whereas the ideal lens is 45. It also does a calculation to figure out what the expected acuity would be with that lens. So in this case, since the axis is off by 15 degrees, it's suggesting that the acuity would be 20/30, which of course isn't necessarily what you're going to get, but this is just a way to compare and contrast lenses. Compare that to, for example, this more customized lens that does come in the exact axis, 45 degrees, and in this case it will, in theory give you 20/15 vision. So lenses can be sorted by the expected VA, so if you're looking for the best VA, you can sort them that way. Lenses can also be sorted by popularity. So popularity is determined by how often lenses are favorited and how often they're searched for. So if I'm looking for the most popular lenses, it'll show me those results. Or if you want to see which lenses are best based on your favorites, you can search by favorites also. Lastly, you might get a lot of results if you're searching for something very simple like a -3 lens, and you might not be interested in a super customized lens in that situation. So we still have these filters here. So if I say I really only wanted 2-week or monthly lenses, it will filter the results by those lenses and not give you all the, again, super specialized lenses that might be suitable but probably aren't what you're looking for. In addition, if you want to filter it further, you can say, well, I really only wanted lenses that had a DK that is in the silicone hydrogel level. So we'll say DK over 50, and then we'll just get the contacts that are high oxygen permeable lenses. So that's the new searches. They're available to subscribers to EyeDock, and hope you like them. And if you have any feedback for me, please fire off an email to me. Thank you.